Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz, and the name of this channel is Nothing But Bags. I call this channel Nothing But Bags because that is all I'm interested in is handbags. I am not a clothes girl or a fashion girl. Whenever I'm getting dressed, my clothes are my accessory and my handbag is the main event. If you clicked on this video, you know that I'm about to do a relove your bag tag that I received from one of my fellow YouTube handbag content creators here named Wedding Chic. So sit back if this is your first time here, relax, and welcome to Nothing But Bags. So I had the privilege of being tagged by one of my favorite content creators here on YouTube, Wedding Chic. Wedding Chic did a video discussing sustainable luxury and how there are people that are shopping their closet or their current collection of handbags and trying to fall back in love with those bags as opposed to purchasing something new or as opposed to selling the bag. Now, while I've never considered selling this bag, I don't think, not seriously, I definitely have fallen out of love with the bag. And as you saw from the thumbnail, it is my Speedy 20. My Speedy 20 was my second handbag purchase that contained vachetta leather or vachetta leather. One of my beautiful viewers actually told me how to pronounce this word properly, and I've forgotten whether they told me it was vachetta or vachetta. But either way, this is my second bag that has this. The first one was my Neverfull. When I got my Neverfull as a gift, I was totally unfamiliar with Louis Vuitton. I was totally unfamiliar with that leather. And I didn't have any clue that I was supposed to get it apple guard protected and shielded and protected from hurt, harm, or danger by getting it wet or getting any oils on it. But by the time I got to my Speedy 20, I was very familiar with the fact that when I put cuticle oil on my nails after I lotion my hands or after I get my nails done and put my hands on this type of leather, it could leave oil stains, fingerprints. If you were to take this out in the rain, it could cause damage to the leather as well and have droplets on it that will never come out. I see that damage now in my Neverfull. So by the time I got this, I knew the dangers of this leather. And so I was much more protective and careful about it. I bought this from a consignment shop on Instagram, Vic's Luxury. Or I'll put the correct name. It's either Vic's Luxury or Vic's Consignment. I'll put the correct name on the screen here. And when I purchased it, it was brand new condition. Whoever formerly had it never looked like they carried it. They kept the straps to the bag and just sold the bag itself with the hardware, of course, the little, the lock and the key. But they didn't sell the original strap with it. So the vachetta was very light and tan, and I immediately started to get nervous about it. I love this bag so much. It would be sitting on my shelf, and every time I walked into my office, I would pick it up and hold it like a baby. I loved this bag. It was my favorite bag. I started finding sample sizes of lotion and hand sanitizer and smaller wallets and SLGs so that I could pack this up with things that wouldn't normally fit in a smaller handbag. This is so much time in it. I ordered myself a tan leather or pleather strap from Amazon so that I could carry it with a strap and wouldn't have to hold the top handle all the time. I later acquired a guitar strap, a Louis Vuitton guitar strap from that same consignment shop so that I could wear the bag as it was originally designed. I invested in, this isn't it, but I invested in a chain extender so that I could wear this crossbody. This bag I was in love. I was absolutely in love. But what happened is because of my fear of damaging the vachetta, and because of my limited lifestyle, I don't have a very busy lifestyle. I'm dressed today because I actually went in the office today, but I typically don't go in the office very often. Most of my activities are transactional, running errands and things. My social calendar is very limited. So if you think about, I may go out socially once a month, maybe, sometimes not even that. So that's 12 times a year I can carry a bag out somewhere. And then you think about 2 or 3 of those months, whenever you go out, it could be raining the one day that you go somewhere. So those are limiting the times that I can carry the bag. And then on top of that, I started acquiring more bags. So what ended up happening was this bag that I was so in love with got pushed further and further out of my eyesight, for lack of a better word, or my mind frame, because I'd acquired these new bags that I was excited about. And as I acquired more bags, this bag fell further and further in the distance, and I stopped looking at it or picking it up at all. And because of this tag that I received from Whitting Chic, when I was tagged, I was like, what bag will I select? And this bag came to mind because I do really love the Speedy 20. It's the perfect little bag for me. I don't carry a whole lot of things. I love the Speedy design. I think that the Speedy, the Alma, and the Neverfull are 3 of the quintessential Louis Vuitton bags. When I think about this, I think of Audrey Hepburn carrying a Speedy at the airport. It's just a beautiful bag. And now that it has patinaed into this honey color, it is just, I love this bag so much. I'm falling back in love with this bag. I'm so glad I did this tag because it did remind me of how much I loved this bag. I did Apple Guard protect it when I originally purchased it. I ordered the Apple Guard when I was waiting for this to ship. When this shipping notification came out, I ordered the Apple Guard. I had the Apple Guard can sitting here before I even had the handbag, because I wanted to protect the leather. And I think I've done a pretty good job. I don't see any droplets or anything on it, or fingerprints or any kind of damage to the leather at all, to be honest. I don't see anything, I don't think. So I think I've done a really good job of protecting it. But the reality of it is we buy these bags to carry, not to protect them, right? We're supposed to carry them. If you happen to be out and you're meeting a friend for brunch and it's raining when you come out and you get a drop of water on it, that little drop will always remind you of this fun Sunday afternoon of mimosas that you share with a friend, right? The reality of it is we're supposed to use these bags. We're supposed to carry them. That's what it's all about. I'm in a stage right now in my life, as far as my handbags are concerned, where I'm starting to kind of slow down on my purchases, not for any other reason outside of I have a lot of bags and I need to re-embrace and fall back in love with the bags that I have. I need to stop. Every time we buy bags, again, it pushes those bags that we love further and further behind us, and we move on to something else. And I think we forget how much we love the bags that we originally purchased. So this is a really phenomenal tag. I'm going to put Whitting Chic's video link in my description box. Please check that channel out. She's a really exceptional content creator. And I think I said that about most of the content creators I watch, but why would I watch somebody that's not exceptional? You know what I'm saying? I'm exceptional. She's a really exceptional content creator. She's relatively new, just like I am, to this platform, and she's building her platform and building her channel. So if you wouldn't mind, please check out that video. Give her a thumbs up. Go down in the comment section and let her know that Liz from Nothing But Bags referred you, and subscribe to the channel. Look at your handbag collection and see a bag that you haven't carried in several months and that you remember being so in love with and so crazy about, and that you forgot how much you like it and love it. And challenge yourself to carry that bag this week or next week and fall back in love with the bags that you have. I think it really helps us on our consumption of acquiring new bags so much. And I think it also helps us to appreciate the value in the purchases that we've already made. Thank you for watching this video. It's sincerely appreciated. Again, if you wouldn't mind, drop down in the comments and tell me about a bag that you have found in your collection that you forgot about how much you love and you would like to try to fall in love with it again. If this is a challenge that you like and you're a YouTube content creator, please feel free to do a video about a bag that you've fallen back in love with. I would love to see that. And if you do it, please let me know in the comment section so I can run around there and support your video. Please click on Whitting Chic's link in my description box and check her video out and let her know in the comment section that I sent you. And my last favor I'll ask of you, please have an absolutely wonderful day.